Hey friends, Jeff here with Mission Musician, and today I want to show you a cool little trick to gain better separation between your kick drum and your bass guitar. Now, the song that I'm going to use it on, it doesn't really need it, but if you're in a situation where you can't get that clarity between the two low-end instruments, I'm going to show you this little trick, and you can pull it out and use it on your next mix if you're having trouble with that. And what we're going to do is we're going to use sidechain compression. Now, I know that's a big fancy term, but it's really easy to do, and it's a great way to either let the kick poke through, or you can do the opposite version and let the bass poke through, but I normally always use it on the bass to let the kick poke through. So let me show you really quick how to set it up. The very first thing I'm going to do, all my bass tracks are running to this blue group track, and I'm going to put on a stock compressor. And you can use any compressor, it just has to have a key input. And so we're going to set our key input to a bus, and again, it doesn't matter what bus. I'm just going to choose bus 1, and there's a little key right here. I'm going to click it to turn it on. Okay, and then I'm going to go over to my kick bus, which is right here, and I'm going to send it to bus 1, which is our key input for the compressor. Okay, and then I'm going to turn the volume up of that. So far what we've done is we've sent the kick drum to bus 1, which is our key input here, and we've turned on the side chain on the compressor. So now what this is going to do is when the kick hits, once we set the threshold, when the kick hits, you're going to see some gain reduction here. It's going to turn down the volume of the bass really quickly to let that kick punch through. All right, so we want a very quick attack and a pretty fast release. I'm going to set a 4-to-1 ratio for now, and actually I'm going to leave that open. I have the kick and the bass soloed. So let's set the threshold here really quick. Okay, and I want to mention that I have no compression on this whole mix at all, so the kick's kind of bouncing all over the place. I probably should have put a compressor on it to begin with to control the dynamics of it. But we're just looking to get maybe 3 to 6 dB of gain reduction for the bass. And remember, the kick is feeding bus 1, and it is controlling the bass, how loud the bass is. I hope that makes sense. So let me intensify this effect so you can see what it's doing. All right, so right when that kick hits, it's pushing the bass down. Now, I would never use these settings. I'm just using this so you can see exactly what it's doing. As soon as the kick hits, it compresses the bass down and lowers the volume. Now, you don't want to use makeup gain here. The whole point is to turn the turn the bass guitar down. So and you want a pretty fast release too. All right, and what this does is it gives you better clarity between the two instruments because it's letting the bass, it's letting the kick punch through just for that one instance. Let's unbypass everything here, or unsolo everything. What once was, what I made out of myself again and again. Okay, now this song doesn't really need it. There's already pretty good separation, but this is what I had open, so I just wanted to show this trick really quick. I'm going to turn it on and turn it off. It's not like a gigantic difference because these are EQ'd pretty well, and there's already pretty good separation. But you can definitely hear the kick will start to punch through more. So let me bypass this.
What once was and what I made out of myself again and again. Singers made me a living target. You've done so much.
Okay, so definitely helps. Actually, I didn't think it was going to be that major of an impact, but you could definitely hear the kick was slamming through there much more with the compressor on. Okay, so that's just a little tip for you using sidechain compression to get some better separation between your kick drum and your bass drum. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video real soon. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.